Welcome back, real nerds. It's time for some real talk. I'm your host, Scott Vanderberg, Scooty Scott.
Oh,
Next
Scooter.
to me, my co-host for today's episode of Nerds at Night, Bobby Law.
Your boy Bobby.
Hope everybody's having a great day today. How are you doing today, Bob?
Oh man, I just got off of work like an hour ago, and I am so excited to be here.
You're excited?
So excited to get out of work and do something I want to do.
I feel you on that. So you like the new mic stands, or you think the arms were better?
Mine's a little tall.
Really?
I could go for like 2 inches shorter, you know.
Which is weird because I'm shorter than you, and I feel like this is like. You just not like it because it covers most of your face.
Yeah.
Look at the screen. You see, like, it covers most of my face, but you can really still get the basis of what's going on.
As long as they can hear, that's what.
I mean, this isn't even like, this is barely high def. Like, I hate our camera right now, but it'll get better soon.
I know, and you can see right now I'm looking this way.
At a better camera.
At a great camera.
Yeah, we have a better camera. I just haven't figured out how to do it yet.
We'll get it going.
We're all new to this.
We keep saying that, but eventually we'll stop saying that.
Eventually we will stop saying that, yeah. And then everything will be swimmingly awesome. Slowly but surely that'll happen.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, look at the studio. We went from a basement, you know, Mama Bear crossing through every now and then.
Mama Bear.
Now it's just us. We got a locked door.
You needed to put the clothes in the laundry.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Shit happens on the weekends, you know.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So, tonight, there's a reason why I'm extra excited tonight.
You seem extra excited.
Yeah. Well, the subject matter, Scott.
What?
Scooter.
What's the subject matter?
Oh, it's all about animation tonight.
Animation Nation?
Yes.
Hashtag
Animation Nation.
I'm pretty sure it's already a hashtag, though. Or at least it's a thing. It's Fox, right?
Maybe.
Animation Nation?
Maybe it's something that I've seen so much on, like, Cartoon Network or Adult Swim that it's just in there.
If anybody's watching, let me know in the chat if that's actually a thing. 'Cause I feel like it is.
Animation Nation.
Anyways, go ahead.
It made me think of, like, Steve Colbert. You know?
The Colbert Report.
Colbert
I
Nation.
missed the Colbert Report.
Yeah, he was great.
I haven't watched. Have you watched him at all on what's late? I don't know. One of those late night talk shows.
Only if he comes on the weekends. Well,
I don't think none of those. I don't think any of those other shows are on the weekends.
I don't watch much straight TV, honestly.
I don't have cable.
You don't need cable.
I don't need cable. I have that DirecTV Now subscription thing. So
Yeah, I mean, or if you get a Fire Stick, you're set.
oh yeah,
Set on
I have a
everything.
Fire Stick. Yeah, I don't have it with me right now, but yeah, I have one. I use Apple TVs actually. I like them more. The Fire Stick I didn't dig that much, and I have the Amazon Prime. Like I have Amazon Prime and everything, so I get the videos. But like I bought it, you know, like jailbroken with like the XMDB, whatever it's called.
Well, can you get me one of those?
Cody. Oh, Cody. Yeah, Cody.
Cody.
Yeah, they're on eBay.
Oh.
Like that's literally I bought it on eBay for like $40, $50.
Doesn't matter. Jailbroken sounds like.
Yeah, it's like the stick is like $35 retail, I think, and they charge you like $20 extra basically for doing the work of putting the software on there.
Okay.
So it's like I'm lazy, sure.
But it's totally legal.
No, it's completely legal.
Okay, so that's why I was confused as to why it was
you're
straight up on eBay.
It's well, I mean, because they're just selling they're selling a product that has a product on it.
It's an altered product.
That doesn't mean you have to use it illegally. That's the thing. Like just because it's on there, you know.
Oh, like tobacco pipes.
Sure. Yeah.
Everything. You know.
They're not bongs. They're
for tobacco.
They're tobacco
Yeah.
smoking products. Things.
I'm not gonna use this altered stick.
I've never seen anyone ever use tobacco in a bong.
Well, only in a,
Like, how would that taste good?
Did you see that video recently where the kid had a bong in front of a cop and he took a hit out of
Yeah,
it?
yeah, and it was tobacco.
Yeah,
I get it. Like,
it's been
I've seen that, but I mean, like, I've never seen anybody who like smokes tobacco and just like, yeah, when I'm at my house, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke out of a bong or a tobacco pipe, if you will.
Maybe I could see a hookah. Or
Well, I mean, a hookah
maybe
makes
one of
sense.
those old little wooden pipes.
Yeah, but like you see that, like
Yeah.
there's hookah bars.
Yeah, there's
There's no like, hey, come to our bong barn.
tobacco bong.
Bong barn. That's a business right there. Bong barn.
It's already there.
Shit.
It's gone.
Fuck. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. This is Nerds at Night, our late night show twice a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. I'm sticking with Tuesday.
It's Wednesday at 1 in the morning.
You don't like that?
And it's Friday at 1 in the morning.
Fine, fuck it. Okay, fine.
Technically.
We're settling it then. It's Wednesday and Friday.
For
So-
everyone living in real world.
Nerds at Night, every Tuesday and fuck me.
Every Wednesday and Friday at 1 a.m.
Yeah, 1 a.m. till about
Please
2
join
about
us.
about 2 a.m. And that's every week. So make sure that'll probably be the one show that pretty much never goes away, or at least for a while.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier to do at night.
I get off at 12. He's awake.
Yeah.
Somehow. It's okay.
Well, I mean, I'd be asleep right now if I wasn't doing this. I mean, not saying I don't like doing this. I'm just saying that it's
You go to bed.
it's 1 a.m. I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep. You know.
You go to bed.
But we adjust. I mean, I get up at like 9 now. So like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, you gotta do Scooter's Take.
Yeah, Scooter's Takes at 10, so I get up at like 8:30.
You gotta bring the news fresh and early.
Yo, that is like so we've done 2 days so far of Scooter's Take, right?
Right.
Every time I set my alarm for 8, and then I say fuck you,
Wake up at 9.
and then wake up at like 8:45. Yeah.
Oh.
And then I'm like, shit, I have an hour and 15 minutes to get all the news for Scooter's Take, because I don't try to get too much news. Like, I'll take a couple things at night. Like, I have a couple things on my phone for tomorrow's episode.
Right.
But I still wait for the morning for like the most up to date stuff, so that I can add it into the stream.
Yeah, well, it's a way to stay the most current.
So I get up, I get a shower, I sometimes I eat breakfast, whatever. Excuse me, and then I go smoke a cigarette. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. But either way, I go downstairs, do that. Come back upstairs. Usually go pooping. And then I have like 20 minutes.
The routine poo, and then he's gonna show up for you guys.
Yeah, 20 minutes. You should know that I poo usually right before that show.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is fantastic.
So
we're 10 minutes in, and we've only talked about pooing and our cool friends.
We'll segue from poo friends to the animation now, Scott.
Nation?
Yes, Animation Nation. Let's get it kicked off.
Okay, you can go ahead and start us.
All right, so tonight, what I'm going to be talking about is heavily on the reboots side.
Yay, my favorite subject. I hate you.
So, there are lots of people that are saying nothing new comes out nowadays.
It's very true.
You're pretty right.
It's very true.
And I'll tell you just about how right you are.
I mean, Get Out was like the last movie.
That was good.
That was fucking amazing.
That was in the makings, though, wasn't that?
Yeah, I'm so happy for him.
Well, right now, currently, there are well over 100 remakes and reboots going on.
That's because there's no new ideas.
Well, there are no new ideas because all the great ones are already here.
It's a terrible argument. Just saying.
Well, okay. Well,
agree with me.
What if you haven't seen some of the classics?
Okay.
So now you can just go see them fresh and shiny.
That's like the same argument as like a video game that's like remade. Like, oh well, we had this came out on PlayStation 1, but now that it's 20 years old, we'll give you a PS4 and we'll give you a remake for $40
for the kids.
Yo, okay.
Yeah.
It's cool sometimes, but sometimes you gotta say fuck the kids.
Everything cycles, Everything goes out of style and comes back.
I mean, okay, so if movies, a 1930s movie didn't come out in 1970.
The Birds is being remade.
I don't know what that is. The Birds.
The Birds.
Like BIRD.
Oh my gosh, God.
Like a flying object.
It's like basically
Animal.
a horror movie where flocks of birds just destroy people.
Probably why I have no idea what it is, because I hate horror movies because I'm a scaredy pants. I am.
Whatever.
Brittany likes scary movies. She's cracky.
Well, there's some that I'm actually really excited about. Because it's Animation Nation at the moment, we'll stick on that with just the cartoons and such. So the first one that I remember as a youngster, little young guy,
little young Bob.
DuckTales.
Okay, that's
DuckTales.
awesome. I want to see DuckTales.
Well, you have a little girl, Jenny. So
I do have a little girl. Minecraft with Jenny.
Excuse.
Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, Minecraft with Jenny.
Shut the fuck up.
And you can tell her, or you guys can talk about how DuckTales is.
She actually has never seen DuckTales. Or,
well, of course.
Basically, what I'm saying, well, they still have it on TV in a way. Like, it's still, Disney still shows it.
So what I heard was that they put out, I think earlier this year.
You talking about the video game?
No. Okay. They put out 2 hour-long specials.
Okay.
Basically. And then August 12th, so really soon. Actually, tomorrow.
Tomorrow is August 12th. Not today, because today's Friday.
Yeah, today. So tomorrow you can check out DuckTales. Season 1 will contain 21 episodes.
Where's that going to be on, though? Like TV? Like cable?
I think it's going to come on like Disney XD or...
So cable?
Possibly Netflix, because Disney's still with Netflix.
Yeah, if it comes out on Netflix, it's not coming out tomorrow. It's gonna come out in like a month.
Well, either way, it starts tomorrow.
I'm so salty
and
with
it's,
Netflix.
it's already been renewed for season 2, and it hasn't even aired the first season.
It must be that good.
Yeah.
Or that shitty. I don't know.
Either way.
Disney.
All right. Sticking old like that. How about this one?
Old.
Magic School Bus. The Magic School Bus rides again.
What?
Previously named the Magic School Bus 360.
Is this what you were talking about earlier when you were like, you're going to be really excited when
No, this isn't even the one.
This isn't the best
This
you
isn't
got.
the one.
This isn't the best you
No,
got.
not at all.
That's fucked up. Magic School Bus,
Number 2.
that's a dream.
The Magic School Bus,
That's a dream come true. Wait, so TV show, not movie?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Not movie.
Like Netflix?
It's going to be 26 episodes.
Is that a Netflix thing? Or is it not like determined yet?
It's not determined yet. So
It better be
basically,
Netflix.
It was set to air in 2016.
That was last year.
Yeah, it got delayed, obviously.
Yeah, this is 2017.
They recently just found their Miss Frizzle. I forget who actually is going to play Miss Frizzle.
I mean, we can.
Voice.
Hold on, we can figure this out together.
We can.
Magic. This is really hard with a mic in my face.
Magic School Bus rides again.
It sounds like a redemption.
Just imagine it. The old school bus in the parking lot of the school that hasn't been open in like 20 years, and someone's like, huh, that's a nifty looking bus.
It has eyeballs.
I'm going to restore that.
Is the art style staying the same, or are they changing the art style? Do you know?
No, I can imagine it's going to be more, it's going to be more fresh and new probably.
Fresh and new?
I doubt it's going to be.
Miss Frizzle is Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon.
Let's see who that is.
I don't know her too much.
It's a blonde. Oh, wait. No. I feel like she looks familiar. SNL. Yeah, she's on SNL. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Saturday Night Live.
Yep. And the new. Oh, yeah, she was in the new Ghostbusters, the one that the all-female cast.
I still have to see it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Respect to them though. I love Ghostbusters.
The thing is, those are all good actors, I don't know if they're all actors now, or if they're considered actresses still. I'm not sure, but they are some of my favorite female comedians.
Was it all SNL ladies?
I don't know.
Because I know Melissa McCarthy was.
Melissa McCarthy was, yeah.
And Kate McKinnon.
Hold on a second. Let's figure this out together. The internet is a crazy thing.
We're gonna figure this one out.
Let's see. Stars: Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon. Was Kristen Wiig ever on SNL? I don't think she was on the cast. I think she's been there before, but I don't think she was part of the cast. I don't know.
Kristen sounds familiar.
If you're in the chat and you know, let me know. I like Melissa McCarthy. She's funny.
So you're really excited for the Magic School Bus?
Yes, that is super exciting.
You gotta keep an eye on that.
I really hope it's... Oh, it's 20th Century Fox. It's going to be on fucking TV.
You gotta get cable, Scott.
Well, no, I have DirecTV now. I can watch cable.
Okay.
It just live streams basically like if it was cable, but it uses internet. And I only pay I pay $35 a month for like 60 channels.
That sounds much better.
But they're all like the channels you actually want to watch, not like when you buy like a... That's the only thing I hate about fucking cable nowadays.
They add all the junk and
then
like...
No, it's like, especially satellite. Like, I don't know what is about satellite and fucking infomercial channels.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong, cable has a fuck ton of them too. But it's like DirecTV and Dish. It's like they fucking like are like, how many of these can we put on here at once and see in between all the actually, shows. It's like you need that guide they give you when you first move it or when you first get it, and it's like, here are the channels and the names. Yeah. You can't not have that. Because like back at like when I had like at my grandparents' house, we had like basic cable. Yeah. I knew a channel, Nickelodeon. You know, remember? 27. Yeah. Fuck you. 62.
Cartoon Network.
Exactly.
39, 68,
ABC
Discovery,
Family,
and blah blah blah.
Yeah. See, like we remember these things.
Yeah. Now.
Like I could not tell you what the fuck channel Cartoon Network's on right now.
I could tell you only because I'm always on it.
I have no idea.
So Adult Swim. I get off at midnight. Adult Swim's my
fucking
deal.
love Adult Swim.
So Adult Swim or The Splat, which is great too.
What? I don't know what that is.
It's Nickelodeon's late night. They play a lot of Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, Rocko's Modern Life.
Is it because most of those shows are actually like really bad for kids?
Somewhat.
I mean, we turned out okay.
You know what they do on The Splat, which is funny that you mentioned that? They add in
penis jokes
in between the commercials. No, not
that'd be awesome.
You can write them a recommendation.
Yeah, I'm not doing
that. So what they add in between the commercials is like all of the really, really fucked up things that happened in the kid cartoons, but they kind of highlight them real quick.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
It's really
okay. I
is.
need to
It's
check this
funny.
out. I have Nickelodeon
like,
on my
whoa.
DirecTV thing, so I'll have to do that. The only thing is I haven't updated it yet because like when I bought it like it's a subscription every month. I subscribed in Hawaii, so they use your address to give you like the correct times for shows, so you don't have to time zones and everything. So I went on it like a couple weeks ago. It was still like on the time zone for Hawaii. So like I couldn't. I was trying to watch something that was coming on in like 5 minutes. I'm like, well, fuck.
Still on volcano time.
Yeah. I hated that time shit. That time difference was terrible.
It was great for me. I finally had someone to play games with.
That's true.
Getting off at midnight.
Well, the thing is, like Afghanistan time zone change from like here, 8.5 hours.
Wow.
Ahead. Like they're ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that kind of sucked. But literally being 6 hours behind East Coast was like the worst thing ever.
It's a huge shift.
The only good thing about it was movies and video games.
Ahead to 6 behind.
So movies and video games, sometimes it helped us better.
Yeah.
Because they would be like, oh, well, if it's coming out at midnight in the East Coast, they would let us see the movie at like 7 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then video games, if it was a big enough release of like a video game, instead of like when they would do a midnight release, we get them at 7.
Oh,
So you'd actually have time to go play it and not be dead.
Well, that's
'Cause,
good.
like, we used to do that. Like me and Tim did Halo 3, I think, or Halo 2. We did like 12 hours out in front of GameStop in Delran.
Worth it.
Yeah, I was first in line. It was fucking worth it. I wasn't even. I think the game was mature too.
Up until Halo 3 is when I finally got off of Halo. Like, I was totally Halo, no COD at all. And then finally I tried some Modern Warfare 2 right around then. But I
was a good
still
game.
love Halo.
I think Call of Duty kind of ended my Halo love. And that's the thing is, I still love playing Halo, or I like the idea of Halo now.
I like the Master Chief Collection.
I have that, yeah.
Where the only thing is, like, my favorite one is Halo 3, obviously. But you go in there.
Really, 3?
3.
2's my favorite.
You know, you get wrecked with battle rifles no matter what.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, BRs they have really high damage.
I know.
Yeah.
I was never much of a fan, though. I mean, I had to transition for Lone Wolf, but if I didn't need them, I wasn't using them.
I want to give a quick shout out to Daniel Peter 007. He says hi.
Oh, what's up, Daniel Peter?
007.
Yeah. Oh, very much cool. Very much.
You know, the 007, actually, funny enough, 007, I was actually thinking about buying the collection. Like, the whole thing.
Like, movie or games?
The movies.
Okay.
Like, you know, like the
Jeez.
fucking 80 years? I mean, I don't know how long it's on. But it was like from the first one. Yeah, it was like a box set.
Wow.
It was on sale for like $50. And I've seen it before, and it was like $150. Almost bought it, but I was like, the thing is, I like 007, like James Bond, but I'm not like, I've seen maybe like 3 of the movies. But like,
You play much of the games?
I have only ever played GoldenEye.
N64.
Yeah.
That's all you need. GoldenEye for N64, I think, was the best
It was
one.
a good game.
I haven't played many, though.
Wasn't there a GameCube one too?
Probably. I know there was one for
I
Xbox,
might have played that one.
PlayStation, something like that.
Never played them for Xbox or PlayStation.
See, my experience with the Xbox versions was I didn't have an Xbox, so I'd go to my buddy's house.
I didn't have Xbox either.
And they would just destroy me with rockets constantly. So, like, my James Bond was being blown up all the time.
Yeah. See, I didn't have an Xbox either, so I feel your pain. I had never owned Halo 1. Like, because I didn't have an Xbox. But Xbox 360, Halo 2, I did have that. But I used to play Halo with Sean down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't want to say his full names because but yeah, you know.
I used to play with Steve from down the street.
Yeah. And then when me and Tim became friends, because me and Tim became friends around the same time that Halo came out, I think. Yeah.
Man,
So I
goes way back.
Me and him used to play all the time.
Yeah, our RNRT brother Tim B.
We've been friends for probably about 18 years, 19 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're not very good friends for being together that long.
Fuck you.
I mean, I witnessed.
I've known you for like middle school.
Yeah.
So that's like
we had a project in reading class
12
together.
years. I've known you for 12 years, pretty much.
12, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far off from 19.
That's a little, just a ways.
Yeah.
So let me go in a little farther to my list here.
Yeah, good.
All right, so we ended with Magic School Bus rides again.
Oh my god.
This This next one I don't know much about, but the more I
If you disappoint me on this one,
you're gonna be excited about this.
okay.
One. The more I looked at the old characters and the old like the old animated characters from the show and the names of them, the more I sort of started to recognize them. So it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah,
cartoon.
yes.
So
On board.
I'm gonna look that up.
I don't know if anybody knows, but I am a huge Dungeons and Dragons fan. Like, not just like the movie that came out a while back, but like I play D&D. I love D&D.
I'm learning D&D.
I used to stream D&D. It was really crappy, but people watched it. It was cool.
You know, one of the actors that I really like is a huge D&D nerd. Vin Diesel. You know that guy who's just he just grunts and
yeah, his whole acting career is like, yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I watched. He did some videos with, what was it? Geek and Sundry, I think. Yeah, Geek and Sundry on YouTube. I mean, pretty much everybody knows what the fuck they are, but they do a thing called Critical Role, I think. Yeah, Critical Role, something like that. They do a D&D stream.
Really?
Yeah.
With Vin Diesel?
No, well, they didn't do a stream with Vin Diesel. They did a video with Vin Diesel, but Critical Role, like the stream they do. It's actually really fucking popular. Like 35,000 people watch it.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
We gotta check that out sometime.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a 6-hour stream usually on Thursday. I think it's Thursday nights.
Oh, man.
But it's Thursday nights West Coast, so it's actually later for us.
So that would be good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. People that get off at 12 win sometimes.
I think it comes on, like 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah, Daniel Peter 007 says, yes, he's a massive fan of 007. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about, so yeah.
GoldenEye especially.
Yeah, GoldenEye was a good one.
Hopefully.
I actually played the mod on PC.
On PC, okay.
Yeah.
At first I thought you were talking about
some... Not mod, emulator.
You remember typing in cheats on an N64?
Yeah. It was ridiculously annoying.
Oh my gosh. But having that paintball mode and such, that was pretty fun.
Do you remember... Did you ever play Mario Party on N64?
Yes.
You remember doing the fucking thing with the fucking joystick? With your fucking... You'd be like...
It'd
no skin. But I won, so fuck you. Like a battle scar.
Mark of victory. That's right.
Alright, so do you know anything about it, or just like that it's animated?
Alright, so I have a description from the director of what it's sort of going to be like, the feel of it. So apparently it's going to follow closely with the 80s D&D cartoons with a few minor twists.
Okay.
Look and feel of the Lord of the Rings type movie. Tolkien movie.
Yeah.
What's his name?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah.
Or
like that.
Yeah.
Feel of that type of movie. Like I guess the outdoors and the really awesome scenery.
Okay.
Maybe. And then the characters will be more fun, like Guardians of the Galaxy. Is what you're saying. So
like not dark comedy, but like not like a serious comedy in a way.
Yeah. I mean, I love that humor. Whatever type of humor Guardians of the Galaxy's throwing, that's my type.
By the way, Daniel Peter says, you guys are fucking wasted. Dig it.
I mean,
I'm not sober.
I'm not wasted.
I'm not sober. This is Nerds at Night. This is not a GPG rated show. We love you too, by the way. But
feels good.
You can't be sober at 12:30 or 1 o'clock at night while you're streaming out. Like, we're talking about cool shit.
Especially when you get off of work at 12.
Exactly.
See, I'm pretty amped right now, but if I came through the door all wound up, I don't know if it would be great or not.
It probably wouldn't be.
It might be. We'll try it.
It's like be jumping off the walls. No, you should have seen. I know we keep getting off topic, but Jenny, when we were doing Minecraft earlier today, with Minecraft with Jenny, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anyways, she kept like playing. She's doing this. Yeah. I'm like, stop jumping. like you're killing everything.
She's building things. You know, it's intense.
It was weird. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so off the D&D. Oh,
I love D&D.
We will move on to the next one, which will finally.
Just the one?
This is not the one.
Damn it!
I got a decent.
Yeah, okay. You gotta tell me when you get to the one, so I prepare myself. Okay.
3 away. All right, so this one, the Hey Arnold Jungle movie.
Okay.
Coming. Not too excited. You know, Scott's not very excited about that.
I like Hey Arnold, but I'm not a huge.
Well, they left with some pretty big cliffhangers.
I didn't. I'd see that's the thing is I was never that guy who watched like episode 1 to episode fuck off.
Well, see, here's where the cliffhangers came in. So the episodes were really fun. You know, you're always learning a good lesson from Arnold and laughing at what's going on. But they had a movie, the Hey Arnold movie in 2002, and they had a 2-part series finale, which was called The Journal. Now,
The Journal.
I don't exactly know what happened in The Journal. I believe I saw the Hey Arnold movie, but that was so long ago I can't really say accurately.
Okay.
But anyways, what this movie's going to be is for all the viewers that had the question of what is up with Arnold's parents? Where have they been? Where are they? This movie's going to show the whereabouts of his parents.
What if it's a terrible answer?
Well, him and his classmates... Alright, so what happened was they found a map at the end of everything. Before after the movie wasn't well received, the Hey Arnold movie,
Okay.
the writer had a falling out with Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm.
So Hey Arnold just dropped off basically because of that and left all these cliffhangers that were supposed to be filled in. Now, he found a map of, like, the jungle, I guess. So that's why they're going to go, maybe, for the jungle movie. I hear it's actually going to be him and his class taking a trip. Like, some kids in his class.
Oh, yeah, because that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Simmons.
I remember my trip to the
Mr.
jungle.
Simmons is so nice. He's going to help find Arnold's parents.
And finance this whole trip.
Yeah.
Public school system.
Mr.
See,
Warts.
they tell you that public school doesn't work, but
Remember?
they bring you to the motherfucking jungle.
The principal all day. Budget, budget, budget. Now they got the money to do this.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It only took Hey Arnold being off the air for, 5-10 years?
Yeah.
Whatever.
So now we will finally see where his parents are, and we might actually figure out if him and Helga ever link up.
Is it sad that I don't give a fuck?
It's not sad. That's
It
why
is.
there's a list here.
I'm just saying, like I care about this, but it's like, I mean, Arnold should be like 30 years old by now, so he should really not care who his parents are. And he shouldn't be in fucking public school.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow. That's a very harsh opinion. I'm
I
sorry
went
to
too
people
far.
that are just meeting your parents at the age of 30.
I mean, I just met my family.
Yeah. And you don't care.
Shut the fuck up.
It seems like you don't care.
You know what?
You know? Alright, moving on. Past Hey Arnold. Past Scott's bullshit. Invader Zim.
Show?
No.
Movie?
Returning to Nickelodeon.
I mean, I'm happy, but I'm not. Like, I wanted a TV show.
Well, it'll come straight to Nickelodeon, so you can watch it for free. Sometime in 2017. There's no straight up date for it.
I mean, we're almost done with this year.
Yeah. So, hopefully it doesn't get delayed like the Magic School Bus.
It's supposed to come out in 2016.
Which was almost the Magic School Bus 360.
That's a dumb name.
Yeah, so that's why it's the Magic School Bus Rides Again.
I like Rides Again. That sounds cool.
This one, which I'm particularly excited for,
Okay.
Rocko's Modern Life is getting a reboot.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
That's such a waste of money.
You're a waste of money.
What was his fat friend's name?
Heifer.
Heifer.
Exactly, Heifer. the
Oh
cow.
my god.
Alright, that show was weird.
Oh no.
It's very strange, you know.
Daniel Peter 007. He says I'm from the UK. No Magic School Bus here. Is that not like syndicated
really?
over there? Like, or is that what the word is? Syndicated, or is that it's syndicated, right?
I'm gonna.
But you got okay. Well, the internet's around, so you got to be able to get. I'm sure you can get American shows, right?
Actually, let me see.
We're literally stopping this whole stream right now for this because I mean we have to.
We have to. Daniel's
A fellow nerd is in trouble. We need to find him an answer.
I'm gonna see where it releases. It should release.
I mean, why wouldn't it release in the UK? I mean, was it just not popular there, or was it never a thing?
Probably just wasn't a thing, I guess.
But, I mean, you can download anything on the internet. I mean, you should
Maybe-
do it legally.
Go to YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, they stream shit on YouTube all the time. Does UK have a different YouTube? No, they can't have different YouTube. That's weird. I mean, there's like every YouTuber around is like British. Oh wait, maybe he's not British because the UK is Britain still in the UK? I don't even know anymore.
It's
The world
tough
is collapsing.
To see where it's going to be released. Like what?
You know what
areas,
we'll
you
do
know?
is we will find the answer. Daniel, Peter, you show back up for tomorrow's Scooter's Take, and I will give you something.
Yes.
I'll give you
I
something.
like that. Give him a Steam code.
It might not be an answer.
Give him a Steam code.
A Steam code?
Come back tomorrow first.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday or today's Friday. So I keep saying tomorrow. It's actually today, but
Today.
Friday.
Get on my time.
Friday's episode of Scooter Stick. I'm gonna give away a game today.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Oh, giving away a game. Look, 2 viewers right now.
3?
3 viewers. That's good odds. Only you guys know about it at the moment.
That's true. He says, I'm assuming he, but he says I can YouTube it, but it's like me asking if you like the Moomins. What if I said I knew what the Moomins was?
I will bet you $50 you don't know what the Moomins is.
What if I said I did?
What? You will in a minute.
What do you mean?
No, yeah, you're right.
There's no magic of my keyboard. Is that a white cow?
The Moomins
Are the central characters in a series of books and comic strips by Swedish-speaking Finnish illustrator Tove Jansson? Maybe? I'm guessing it's an H, yeah, or Y sound. Originally published in Swedish by Shilton, Finland.
Finland. Ooh. I actually play old school RuneScape with some Finnish people.
Yeah, Finnish.
Yes, Finnish.
I hope they like that. Like they're like, oh yeah, we're Finnish.
Is that the?
That's just the dopest name ever. Like, oh yeah, I'm Finnish.
Finnish.
I'm Finnish. Like when you come, you can just be like, I'm Finnish.
Flippin' Finnish.
Or whatever a Finnish accent is. I'm Finnish.
Yeah.
You're still like a caveman. I am Finnish.
By the way, speaking about all these reboots, we are gonna post on the RNRT page a link that will show you a list of.
Oh yeah, upcoming movies, right?
I think 135 reboots coming up.
And about 20 of them will make it to theaters.
Yeah, that'd be fine with me.
Yeah, I just hope I hope they're the good 20.
Pet Cemetery will make it.
Pet Cemetery?
Pet Cemetery.
Cemetery?
American Psycho will make it for sure.
It's called Cemetery, but it's spelled like I don't like it.
Little Shop of Horrors, come on.
Oh, I actually watched the original. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Didn't we do a play in school with that?
I don't know why Scarface is getting a
Yeah, I mean it's still
reboot.
like a decent quality film.
Police Academy, I'll be excited for that one.
Who would play Scarface? Al Pacino's still living.
Al Pacino will play Scarface. It'll be a continuation.
It'll be 40 years later.
He'll just be made of cocaine.
I mean that's not a bad life, right?
All right, Scott.
What's up?
This is the one.
This is the one.
This
If you don't fucking wow me and stop shaking my goddamn table.
is the one. Look at the mic shake. Okay. Even if Scott's not excited,
I might be excited. I want to know. Okay, wait. Give me a sec. Okay.
calm down. Get
Enjoy
ready.
the sounds of
He's
my
gonna flip.
breathing.
He's gonna flip.
Go ahead. All right, I'm ready.
All right, so this is cool actually how this is going to be presented, and
Blow my mind.
I'm stoked for it.
Okay.
But it's kind of like Rocko's Modern Life.
The thing is, Power Rangers is already out, so I don't know what else this could be.
I mean that I still have to see that.
Holy shit! All right, we'll go in that later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Ren and Stimpy.
No, oh my god.
All these shows that I love.
Ren and Stimpy
Ren and
is.
Stimpy is not exactly getting a reboot. There's a neat little thing going down with Ren and Stimpy that I found really cool.
All right, well, enlighten me because I'm ready for my counterpoint here.
Ren and Stimpy is not getting a reboot. What's going to happen with this is the creator is making a short to come before a movie. This short film for Ren and Stimpy is going to be presented before the third SpongeBob movie.
So
How strange is that?
I don't like this.
Why?
Why Ren and Stimpy?
If it's well received in theaters, it's going to be renewed.
I don't want it to be renewed. It wasn't a good show.
It was a good show.
It was not a good show.
Why don't you like these strange shows? Did you like
Okay, it's
Our
not-
Monsters?
Yes, it was
Wow.
a great show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was no that
I'm saying that because that's along the same line as these.
they
I'm
no
talking
like
about for me.
they're kind of like the same shows, I guess, like but Ren and Stimpy and the other one.
Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern
Oh
Life.
yeah, Rocko's Modern Life. Yeah.
That's such a great show.
But
You
the thing
know
is,
what
I'd
I'm
rather
saying?
watch Rocko's Modern Life than Ren and Stimpy.
I feel like you would love it more now that you could be wasted.
Maybe, because it was just I don't know, it's just raunchy.
Yes.
I like raunchy, but it's just like raunchy for the sake of raunchy. Like, at least have some, like, pizzazz about it.
Scott, that's how you are on a daily basis.
That's not my... I don't want to fucking watch me. The fuck?
Good point.
This is like the Angry Joe show on weed. See, the thing is, like, why do you assume weed? We could be drinking whiskey. I mean, this could be tea and vodka. You don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of green on that bottle, though.
There is, but I think those are tea leaves.
Maybe.
Seeing as how they look like mint.
Probably.
They kind of look like mint, not even tea leaves.
I think you're stoned, Daniel.
Yeah, maybe you are stoned.
Yes.
Daniel.
Yeah. Listen, Dan the man. What we do
With the plan.
On Nerds at Night, it's just what we do.
This is what we do.
Things happen the way they happen. Actually, it's really cool that you're in here talking to us, you know?
Oh, yeah, I dig it.
Pretty
Your
cool.
name's going to be all over our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because I'm not taking out the chat when I upload it. So.
No. All of this, alright, so none of this is scripted. Basically what we do is we get a topic and I will research some stuff that I'm interested in. He'll get some stuff he's interested in.
Some stuffs.
Which I haven't heard much from him tonight.
What's because I'm waiting for you to finish.
I'm finished.
He might be finished. Alright, so you're done.
Fucking nerd.
You're a fucking nerd.
Alright, go ahead, Scott.
Alright, so I went
Present me.
slightly different route.
Okay.
Slightly.
Slightly.
My list isn't as big as yours.
Still Animation Nation.
This is all animated. These are
Hashtag.
all animated movies.
Hashtag.
Or TV shows, either way. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're all movies. They're all movies. I run on my phone. So, and these aren't necessarily reboots because I'm not focusing on reboots. I'm focusing on
Good.
other things.
If we both focused on the same thing, we'd be one note. You know, we'd be a one.
I'm waiting for this. Okay, I was waiting for like the
a one-trick pony.
the logo, the little slogan there.
You know.
Oh, I keep saying nerdly.
Teen Titans
morning.
shout out.
By the way, have you heard that? Have you? I mean, I don't know if you watch it because we work and stuff, but I've been using the word nerdly a lot.
Yeah, no.
Nerdly.
If I happen to wake up, I'll tune in for a minute. Maybe I'll tune in and like say some bullshit to you tomorrow.
Hey man, fuck you.
Going back to bed. See you at 12.
Alright. Anyways, so Lego movie number 2, Lego sequel.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is okay. The thing is, but did you like the first one?
I did.
I loved the first one.
I have to see Lego Batman.
You haven't seen Lego Batman?
I heard that was really great.
Lego Batman was
Like,
great
really
for
funny.
adults and kids.
Really?
Yes, great adult jokes that like obviously like, they're way over kids' heads. Like kind of like Ren and Stimpy in a way, but not raunchy. Like not like completely raunchy, you know. So, but yeah, it was really good. A lot of cool characters in it. Like they have like it's not just Batman stuff. It's like a bunch of shit. It's like a, you know, but it's fucking like all the villains in that movie, cool as fuck. Like I was excited.
The first Lego movie, I really liked the story behind it all too.
Yeah,
Like how it went from
it wasn't
real
like
life to and the Craggle.
yeah, the Crackle was just crazy, dude. Like the first time I saw that, I was like, "Go fuck yourself."
The Craggle, no.
And then like you know, there's like, this whole like it's a real world, fake world thing. I love that. That was a cool idea.
Yeah.
I'm glad they went with that. Like that was
It
like
was.
whoever thought about that, it was like, you know, we should do it like this. Fucking love you.
It's very neat.
It's very neat.
It's like it's not claymation, it's plastimation.
It's plastimation. It's Plastic Nation.
No.
Hashtag Animation Nation.
Yes.
Next up for me is so I know you. This movie just came out, I believe. Nut Job 2.
Yeah.
You wanted to see this.
I do.
I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I know you want to see it. I don't know why you want to see it.
Why? Did you see the first one?
I saw the trailer for the second one, and I'm probably sure I seen the trailer for the first one before it came out.
All right, so let's listen to him judge this that he hasn't seen.
I'm not judging it. I'm just saying, like, I want to know why you want to see it because no one's ever like, yo, The Nutty Job was a good movie.
Because a lot of people. All right.
You can't tell me you've seen every anime movie that's ever come out, so.
I go to see a good amount of animated
I hate
movies.
you.
I'm 25 and I love animated movies.
I love anime movies too,
and
but I'm not
cartoon movies.
paying $9 to go see a movie about squirrels.
I didn't pay. It came out a couple of years ago.
Squirrel. All right, well.
Right. So I forget a lot what it was about.
Squirrels. A squirrel.
Oh, okay.
At least one squirrel.
So what happened was there's like this crazy squirrel, like a loner squirrel, sort of like the raccoon from Over the Hedge.
The purple squirrel.
think so.
Yeah, it's like the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's purple.
So it's kind of like over the hedge, but not over the hedge. Now that I'm thinking of it, because there's this big old tree in the park, right?
Okay.
The big tree that all the critters live in.
The critters.
And some crazy stuff happens because of Crazy Squirrel, and the tree just like
Dies.
yeah, like basically goes to shit. Sort of like in Over the Hedge when he destroys the food for the bear, and then he has to fix that. You know? So this is the same type of character. Like he's the bad guy because he fucks stuff up, but he's also the good guy because he's trying to set it right. Or is
Sounds
he?
like a great plot.
It's a pretty good plot.
It's a good plot.
I mean, if you're like 10 years old and you want to watch a cartoon movie,
you would dig it. Yeah.
For sure. I mean, it's not Roger Rabbit.
Maybe I'll watch it with you.
The second one?
Yeah. Because I can always watch the first one.
I'm gonna go see it alone.
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay $9.99.
I'm not gonna bring up the Lego Ninjago movie. That's fucking dumb. My Little Pony movie. Only reason I'm bringing this up is because Jenny loves My Little Pony.
Only reason he's bringing this up is because
I'm a
a
brony.
secret brony.
Actually, you know what's funny? I actually don't hate My Little Pony.
No, I don't know.
I would never call myself a brony. I'm not like but like I won't not watch it with her. Like honestly, some of the storyline is pretty good.
I watched a video about BronyCon.
So did I. There's one on Netflix too. There's a documentary on it.
I watched basically a brony himself record BronyCon through his own eyes.
Brony life.
Yeah, Brony life.
Brony life.
Like he probably would have said that too in the video. He was all about it, and he had no shame. And you know what? I love that. That's cool.
Yeah.
No matter what you're into, that's cool.
It's nerdy, man.
Yeah.
Live your nerdy life.
Yeah.
But like seriously though, have you ever watched My Little Pony?
I haven't.
You should honestly like.
When's it come on?
It's on like Netflix. It
Oh,
comes on.
okay.
It is still on TV, but I'm saying like you can watch it on Netflix. I don't recommend. So like,
I mean,
so I know a brony.
that would be me myself watching My Little Pony. See, you have a daughter.
Okay, yeah, I think yeah. So, but listen, I have a friend who is actually a brony.
Okay.
Like self-proclaimed. He's very adamant about it. He was in the military with me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say his name, but if he happens to be watching, that'd be cool at some point.
Victor.
It's not Victor. That'd be hilarious. Victor knows who I'm talking about. But yeah. So, but yeah, he loves My Little Pony. And my kid got into it about the same time I met this guy because we were in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I'll watch it with her. I'm like, why does this guy, I want to see why this fully grown male or even person in general is watching a kid's show. I mean, I wasn't judging him because I watch kids shows all the time. I just wanted to see, like, because this one it looks like it's geared more towards, like, female children.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and most time if I'm watching a cartoon, it's not that it's not geared towards men or females, but like SpongeBob or Cat Dog. Those things weren't geared towards a certain, they weren't really geared towards a certain gender. But My Little Pony is obviously more of a female show.
Right.
But, they have a fucking dope storyline. Like, and it's not like bullshit. It's not like...
What's the premise of My Little Pony?
So, like, the premise of Friendship is Magic, because I didn't watch... There's actually an older one. Friendship is Magic is the newest one.
Friendship is Magic.
Yeah, it's, like, really cool art style, honestly. So, like, Princess Twilight, I think? Yeah, Princess Twilight is, like, one of the ponies. And she gets, like, taken in by like, the big pony princess and queen and shit.
Oh.
And then she has to, like, go live in a village. It's like Ponyville or something like that.
Shabby old Ponyville.
Yeah, she lives in, like, a library. It's pretty cool. She lives in a library.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, she's, like, really smart. That's what she is. And then she learns through the power of friendship they can, like, accomplish anything. So, like, there's your corny, like, main plot, I guess. Through friendship, we can do anything. But, like, there'll be episodes where, like, people have been taken hostage and they have to go fight. Like, they fight.
Really?
Yeah, and like
No
the
way.
rainbowy one, I can't remember what her name is.
Color, like...
She's rainbowy, like she has rainbow.
Sparkle Fluff.
No, it's something like...
Rainbow Frizz.
It's like she's really fast. She flies.
The blur.
So they have ponies, like no like wings or anything. They have like Pegasus or Pegasi. They have a name for them. And they have like unicorns. But then they have Pegasus unicorns. And those are like the most like rare, like they're like they have like magic and shit.
Okay.
Oh, what do you say?
Like Apocalypse Pony from Robot Chicken.
Hold on, sorry. I'm reading. Daniel Peters said, "Guys, you have to make a YouTube video. You are really likable and the chemistry is good. You could do a good Mythical Morning for film fans.
Oh, Mythical Morning.
Good, you ever heard of that show?
No.
It's actually no. Good Mythical Morning is a show.
Really?
Yeah, Good Mythical Morning is a YouTube show, a YouTube channel that does a daily show called Good Mythical Morning, and it's. I actually used to watch it. After a while, it kind of got repetitive, so I stopped watching.
What's the name of that? Makes me want to.
No, yeah, that's a dope name. Like, dope name.
Yeah.
So.
Good Mythical Morning. I'm all about the RPG.
No, we do this. So what we do is we stream this on Twitch, and then we put it on YouTube. That's what. So we do put this on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel. It's Real Nerds Real Talk. So and there's a link in the Twitch tabs, but you can go subscribe. That'd be great. But we do that, and we are going to start doing just recorded content for YouTube and Patreon. So if you're Patreon supporter, you get things a little earlier. But
about a week.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we do it on YouTube too. We like Twitch because it's live, and you really can't if you fuck up, you fuck up.
Yeah. We haven't really tried much scripted things yet.
I couldn't even imagine reading a script.
Yeah.
Like Scott says this, and then
it probably wouldn't be as funny.
I don't think it'd be funny either. I mean, I think we'd have better jokes, but they'd feel weird saying them because you're like, you already know it's funny. It's like, I saw this.
Ha ha.
Oh. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
So what's the next movie here?
Next movie. Okay, so I actually want to see this movie really bad because it's really dumb. Like, it's a really dumb movie.
Wait. I have to tell you something. I
don't care.
Get my dose of My Little Pony.
You do?
I do. In Teen Titans. The new Teen Titans.
Oh, I don't watch that one. That was bad.
Raven is addicted to fake My Little Ponies.
Have you ever seen Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, Bob's Burgers.
You know Tina?
Yeah.
She is also a pony.
I saw the Brony episode.
Yeah.
When she was trading the one, I forget what it was called, but
the sparkly.
Bronies messed her up.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of screwed her over for the rarest
They're being
pony.
Dicky Bronies.
Yeah.
Mr. Hands, remember that?
It's crazy.
Remember Mr. Hands?
No.
The horse rape?
Hopefully Mr. Hands didn't make it across the seas there.
Mr. Hands died.
Mr. Hands? Yes.
Rest in peace.
Maybe. I mean,
I don't know.
if you want.
But the next movie is Ferdinand. Have you seen anything about this?
Let me see.
Bull in a China shop.
Okay.
It's a movie about a bull in a China shop.
You know what? The only reason I know about this is because when you go into the theater right by us,
you get more stuff.
There is a giant picture of the bull.
Yeah, I know. We saw it when we went to go see. What did we go see? Spider-Man? No, it wasn't Spider-Man. It was me, you, and Britt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a
scary movie?
Actually, I'm the one who got the tickets.
You were the one who got the tickets.
I have it on my
It was for something. Oh, it was Valerian.
Yes, Valerian.
Oh, good movie.
Was it City of a Thousand Worlds?
Yeah.
Good movie. Kind of
bad
strange.
plot.
Yeah. They could have done so much with that.
They could have.
That was anything.
Visually, it wasn't better than Avatar, but like just detail wise, how much? Because like Avatar was a lot of like landscape and everything. Mm-hmm. This was like urban city. Like it was amazing looking. That was like awesome. And we saw it in RPX.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely go see that in IMAX. I just wish the story was better.
Yeah. Not worth it on the story.
But yeah, Ferdinand. Bull in a China shop.
Valerian was kind of a dick too. Like he was a douche.
Yeah, well he was an asshole, yeah.
That was his character, I know.
I'm not going to talk about this too much. Madagascar 4 is coming out. I'm only bringing it up because I actually like the Madagascar movies. So I don't know. I don't think they need a fourth one. The last one was actually really good. I think they're just kind of drawing it out now at this point. But that's for 2018. Everything I've said up till Madagascar was 2017. By the way, I have to buy tickets for My Little Pony because of my kid.
My Little Pony movie?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a movie coming out. Yeah. It's an hour and 39 minutes, and it's rated PG.
And you're going to pay $9.99 for that ticket?
I will buy IMAX. I was kidding now. I'm taking my kid.
3D Brony.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna dislike the movie. It's probably good. Yeah. I mean, it's a My Little Pony movie. TV show's pretty good. You know, movie's gotta be dope.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be, bro.
If you're already half Brony, it's gotta be.
Anyway. I mean, I'll take that. I'll be half Brony.
No judgment either.
Wreck-It Ralph too.
I like to poke fun at him, but if you're a Brony, what's up?
Poke the bear.
What would you say?
Wreck-It Ralph 2.
What?
Yes.
Wreck-It Ralph. All right, so if you ask me,
I love that movie.
what my new school sort of favorite Disney movie, that would be it. Wreck-It Ralph, hands down.
Not Frozen?
No. I mean, catchy tune, but then once it played on the radio forever, which I'm glad that was replaced by what's the one from
Moana?
Moana, yeah. Hello, You're Welcome, I think.
Oh, dude, You're Welcome is
Welcome.
my favorite song.
Yes.
I love The Rock. Okay, I have a fetish for The Rock. I want to marry him.
Dwayne Johnson.
I
Our
love
next
him, man.
president.
Oh, I wish.
He's already got the people's elbow.
I don't even care if he sucks at the job, honestly.
What if he turned out to be great, like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Or Ronald Reagan.
Yeah,
Or wait, no, Jimmy Carter. No, wait. What? Yeah, Reagan. Reagan was the actor, right? One of them was an actor. I don't
Yeah,
fucking know.
Reagan was, yeah.
Yeah, Reagan.
Yeah. But, like, people... we won't get into politics here.
Yeah, I don't like politics.
Fuck that.
But, you know what it's called? Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to be called Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Really? Oh, she's going to get out of the arcade.
He's going to go Google.
No way. I'm going to go see this.
Wreck-It Ralph, if you're watching, come to our internet. You can break it. Just show up like all namby-pamby like.
Let's call Disney. Let's get Wreck-It Ralph to be
Let's
our
call Disney.
mascot.
That'd be sweet.
That would be
Jimmy
sweet.
Carter. He says Jimmy Carter. I think it's Jimmy Carter too. I don't know.
I think I made a cosplay as Fix-It Felix.
I think you could. You'd make a good Fix-It Felix.
But I have to shave them.
You have the nice stature. No, you'd be the older version.
The older,
The hipster version.
Fix-It Felix.
Make your
is
beard
like
look hippie.
babyface.
Make it look like hipstery.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I'm hipster Wreck-It or Fix-It Felix.
I'll fix it, bruh.
Bruh, I'll fix it. Hey.
Click clack, bruh.
Wear like a Rastafarian hat.
Yeah. That'd be good, Daniel, right? Rastafari.
Yeah, there you go. Next up, I actually am really excited about this because I love the first one. Incredibles 2. I loved Incredibles 1.
Speaking of things that
This has
have
been the talks for a long
rebooted
time.
after like 5-10 years.
But like Incredibles 1 was really good. They should have made a second one earlier. Like I don't know, like it made good money and everything, and it had a good cast. I don't know why they didn't make a second movie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what happened with that.
They do that with everything nowadays. It's like you make a good one and they make a second one like a year or two later.
Yeah.
This one's like great movie, just fell to the wayside.
Huh. It was really weird, but I am excited for that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go see that one.
I'm just gonna go over these ones real quick. Just gonna kind of put them out there if you are excited. Hotel Transylvania 3.
No, you know what? Hotel
okay.
Transylvania. Did you know? All right, random fact. Hotel Transylvania 1.
Yeah.
Is the highest grossing horror movie ever, like in this country.
Because it's considered a horror movie.
Yes.
It's the only reason.
Really,
because horror movies usually don't make much money.
It really upset me
Yeah, that's kind of
that
annoying.
that was number 1.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Did you see? So you saw that Wonder Woman made $400 million in the United States box office.
Did not see that.
800 million. I put it was on Scooter's Take earlier. 800 million worldwide.
Well, see, DC finally stepped up their
Watch your mouth.
CGI game,
Watch your mouth.
and they're like right on par with Marvel with how they're presenting the.
Watch
action.
your mouth.
I mean,
Okay, you didn't want to do this, did you? Remember? You said no.
When you see Wonder Woman get up in in No Man's Land, you know, I won't explain what No Man's Land is, but you don't go through there.
No Man's Land is Bobby's brain right now.
Wonder Woman destroys things.
She does.
She just walks right through anything.
Well, I mean, she's
Doesn't
basically
matter.
the god of war.
She can get shot.
She can get shot,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't penetrate her beautiful skin.
It would.
It would not.
She got shot.
No.
I believe she did.
Nothing can blemish her.
I believe she got shot in the comics.
Gal Gadot, if you're watching, I love you.
Someone was holding a pistol to her head, which she blocked the bullet, but at the same time simultaneously shot a bullet from the waist and shot her.
I'm okay with that,
I believe.
but I don't want to see it.
One Thurskin.
Big Capybara, awesome name by the way. It says watch your mouth.
Oh, sorry. Late night show.
Yeah, late night, man.
Late night. Nerds at night.
Nerds at night.
But we will, if that's what you prefer.
No,
We
I
will
won't.
be.
I will not. I don't.
I will.
I'm not gonna conform to your standards.
Scott won't.
Fucking conformist.
You're a piece of shit, Scott.
Thank you. How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Cartoon. Animated remake?
No idea. It's a movie. I'm guessing it's gonna be like the. I mean, How the Grinch Stole Christmas already was semi-animated, like green screen effect, or effects.
Right.
The shit that I have no idea how to do. So I'm guessing it's how it's gonna be again. I don't think it's gonna be like Horton Hears a Who, like fully animated.
Yeah.
Or at least it might be. I don't know. Because Jim Carrey did The Grinch.
Yep.
And I thought it was amazing.
That was. Yeah.
I don't know why they need a new one.
It still comes on every
Christmas.
Yeah. It's a Christmas classic.
I just watched some cocks talk about Mac versus Windows for 4 hours. I mean, why? You need to turn your mics up. I got you. Well, maybe not this episode. We'll talk a little bit louder for a little bit because we're actually ending this episode in about 4 minutes.
Oh wait, mention that one.
The last one?
I'm very excited about that one.
Why are you looking at my list?
There's pictures on it.
Don't look at my licks. Licks? I said licks. All right, well, I'm going to say 2 movies. First one is not the one you're talking about. How to Train Your Dragon 3. I love the How to Train Your Dragon movies. I watched the TV show on Netflix.
The TV show?
They have a TV show.
You know what? Actually, I did know that. There's a different name for it, isn't there?
Yeah, it's Riders of Berk.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Really, it's not great. It doesn't have all the same actors for the voices because it's a TV show, but it's good. Like, it'll hold you over between 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
I like the movies, so I would give it a shot.
How to Train Your Dragon. What are you, 8? Yes, I am 8.
Yeah. All right. For you,
Big Capybara.
Big Capybara. That is a cool name.
It is a cool name, right?
So Big Capybara tonight on Nerds at Night. It is #Animation Nation.
I hate
We're
that.
talking all about what's the SNL throw out? Animation Nation.
Think.
So everything we're talking about today is animated. Well, tonight for this hour. Basically, we covered...
I mean, you just kind of watch guys do stuff for 4 hours with the Windows versus Mac. I mean, that just sounds like grueling pain.
Yeah. What?
He says, I will subscribe you, get on YouTube. You guys are hilarious. Well, we thank you, Daniel.
Oh, yeah, Daniel. 007.
You know what? We'll never forget about Daniel.
No. One of our first, real talking with somebody.
Yeah.
Daniel here.
He says, I know, I'm not proud of it. Yeah, you should be proud of that. I mean, no, I've watched some dumb stuff on YouTube and Twitch for like a long time. It's too much longer than I should have.
Oh.
You ever get stuck in like the Facebook video feed? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Probably at least like an hour a day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
At
Especially
least.
when you're pooping. Oh my god. Toy Story 4. A lot of people actually already know it's coming out, but I just want to bring it up because I, as most people do, love Toy Story.
Yeah, you gotta love Toy Story.
Toy Story 3 was sad.
Was.
I didn't cry.
Lonzo was
A lot of people
bastard.
cried. I didn't cry.
Man.
Yeah, he was.
You didn't cry?
No, I didn't cry.
I don't know if I did.
I have an attachment to Toy Story, but not enough to cry about it.
I do have like when I get into movies. Okay, I'm there.
Oh yeah,
I'm not in my seat. I'm there.
But the thing is, the movie has to pull me in.
Yeah, that too. And I hate
It has a
being
job.
with someone who's like talking during the movie about things.
Well, I don't ever talk during the movie.
Oh, I know. You're pretty good with that.
Yeah, I don't like. Other things, I hate being late to a movie. Like I like being there for the preview just so I know that I have my seat. And the thing is, I get my seat reserved, but still.
Every time I go to Philly in the morning for a movie, my seat's taken.
Oh, real quick.
I always gotta say.
Big Hype Bear says, "Have you guys played Telltale's Walking Dead?" I have not, but I actually want to get into the Batman one for Telltale. Oh, and the new one, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll try that one out. Daniel says, "I can't watch streams, but if you put a 10-minute video on YouTube, all yours." Well, there will be some videos on YouTube for you.
Yeah, actually, we're making a few this weekend. At least one, for sure.
At least one.
And then we'll be doing a ton of streaming this weekend live, but all that should go up to YouTube eventually as well.
No doubt.
So,
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4.
But that's all. That's all the news I got.
Okay.
All the movies. You should go watch DC animated films. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe.
They're
I
the
gotta
best
check them
animated
out.
films. They're so good.
I want to throw out two things.
Just
two
like homework?
Cartoons. No.
Okay.
2 cartoons that I would like to see rebooted that aren't getting a reboot.
Okay, what is it?
Alright, so the first one's older, from when I was younger. It was Gargoyles, which is actually talking about
I like Gargoyles.
Potentially. Gargoyles was cool.
I love Gargoyles, yeah.
But, I never understood why they didn't just go up to the top of the church and push the statues off.
That's
Gargoyles.
true. They could just kill them
In
that
the
way.
daytime.
Yeah.
And, so that was brief anyways. The one that I really want to see would be Kids Next Door.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah.
goodness.
I love Candy.
So good.
Dope. It was dope. Dope show. Dope show.
Dope show.
You're saying
I would
dope?
See anything.
Dope.
Game, maybe even a game for Kids Next Door. Someone throw out an independent game.
Or just do like they did with South Park. Make that kind of game.
That's a great game, actually.
Yeah.
The Stick of Truth.
Didn't play it, but I'm getting the new one.
If you like South Park, that's like being in a really long, extended episode that you're the star of, and you can end it in, I think, like
A couple hours, right?
well that, but also it's sort of like a pick your poison type of trail.
Okay.
Where you can make a ton of different choices, so you get to a lot of different endings.
So, Big Vera says DC or Marvel.
Marvel.
DC.
Yep.
DC.
He's like, I want to watch people talk about DC and Marvel for 4 hours.
But he also says he says he wants to see Blue's Clues rebooted, like Green's Clues. I don't really get the Green's Clues part, but I got Blue's Clues rebooted. Why?
I mean, didn't it
I don't hate Blue's Clues, but the thing is, I like Steve Blue's Clues. I hate Joe Blue's Clues.
better than Dora?
Do you remember Steve and Joe?
I remember.
Steve was the original. Joe is a new one. I know there might be even a newer
I know
one.
Joe
than
a little bit, but I
Joe was a
remember Steve.
fucking turd. I like my old school Steve.
Yeah.
You know he makes music,
No.
like the actual person.
He raps.
Like no, he has like a whole. There's like a
He's a mumble
thing on
rapper.
YouTube where he did like a documentary or like an interview or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it, like what he's doing now, and it's like it's not sad, but it's not like I don't think he's where he wants to be.
Well, do you think he wanted to be on the big red couch in Blue's Clues?
Joe is a cuck. See, told you.
Joe was a cuck.
Joe is a cuck.
Yeah,
A cook.
a cuck.
A cuck.
A cuck.
Well, we're over time, boys.
Yeah, that's it for tonight.
This is your host Scott Scooter, Scooty Boy.
And Bobby, just Bobby.
Just Bobby.
Sometimes Rob. Mostly
Sometimes
Bobby.
Dick.
See, there's a lot of Roberts in my family, so
Makes
I'm
sense.
Bobby.
This has been episode 2 of Nerds at Night, a show that goes on twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
He did it.
I hope. Yeah, I did do it. I hope to see you guys back here again tomorrow. We have Scooter's Take, first stream of the day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that is Game of the Day, which we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do. It might be Flip Wars on the Switch, but that's going to be from 12:30 to 2:30. Bob will be here for that.